This versus was so iconic. Let's discuss Brandy versus Monica. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to KRSTV. This is your boy Kenny. Now remember, subscribe to my channel. Click that bell so you get notifications every time I drop a video. Also follow all the information I have in the description box in the comment section. Also like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. And also check out my YouTube partner BK WorldTube. It's the black Netflix. You get everything from love and hip hop all the way to the haves and the have-nots. Check them out today. Now this is my review of Versus Brandy versus Monica. I don't know about y'all, but I got my entire life from this Versus. I mean, both of these women are iconic. They are legends in the game, and they came swinging, and I was here for all of it. I had my brown juice on deck, which is why you're getting it on Wednesday, because I was tore up, but I was getting my life. I mean, that music just breathed life into me, and I think I can say the same for everybody in our culture, because we have been dealt so much in 2020, and to just have this iconic moment of Brandy versus Monica, where they were bringing some of the gems from the 90s, it really just you know, it really hyped me up, and it really helped me to have a great moment amidst all of the trials and confusion that we're all facing right now. But let me say this, I'm team Brandy all day every day. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a big Brandy fan. I mean, I've loved her from that first album. I mean, I used to, you know, sing Baby with the little headset like she was on Times Square. I had the same little headset, and I was like literally getting my life singing Baby around the house. Like, Brandy's everything to me. And I love Monica as well. I mean, Monica has definitely done some iconic things in her career, and she's put out gems just like Brandy, but Brandy's my girl. So when it really comes down who won, I don't think any of them did. I think we won as a culture, and we won as a people, because the two of them haven't been in the same space for about 8 years, and this, you can definitely tell there's still some tension there between them, but they realized that this moment was bigger than themselves, and they came together and they shared so much with us, and I was all here for it. And yo, reliving some of that music really just touched my soul. It touched my spirit. It really got me, you know, I'm literally up in there singing it, you know, getting my life, like, especially when, because one of my favorite songs from Brandy is He Is, from the Full Moon album. As soon as that song came on, I literally went like, oh shit, I was living it. And definitely I also shared a link on my Facebook page. Well, actually my bestie did. Shout out to my boy Ken of Tukes of the K Tuke Spot. He shared, I shared his link on my Facebook page, that if you want to see the full Versus, if you haven't seen it, there is a link on YouTube where you can actually watch the full show. It lasted 3 hours, and I was here for it. I mean, I've loved how Brandy was very open and introspective about her poetry. I loved how Monica was very open and introspective about things that's going on in her life. You know, currently she's working along with Kim Kardashian to free Corey Miller, aka C Murder, and you know, that was her first love, and she riding for him. And you know, I definitely you know support that. Yeah, Corey Miller should be free, because this man was convicted of a murder that he didn't commit. So this is another black man who is serving time for something he didn't do. So I'm all about, you know, free Corey Miller. So it was cool that Monica got to share that. And also I liked how Brandy was opening up about her struggles with you know, with mental illness. I mean, I for one battle mental illness as well, so therefore that was something that that definitely spoke to my spirit. And I'm like, yes, you know, even with, you know, mental struggles, you can still overcome. but it has to be a want and a fight, you know. And Brandy proves that she's a fighter. And I definitely loved how they both looked. People been coming for Brandy. I liked Brandy's look. Brandy was comfortable, like she was going to a cookout, honey. I mean, hey, you know, when it comes down to COVID, everybody comfortable right now. You know, but I definitely loved Monica's look. You know, that Fendi print baby was doing it. You know, she had the Febreze, she had the top. You know, those pants were everything. Like they were beautiful women, and they came together and they made this iconic moment. I think VERZUZ went up to 1.2 million views. That's the highest that the whole VERZUZ series has had, and it was everything. You know, and I mean, I actually personally would have liked if they were actually singing, you know, throughout the whole thing, but they were singing at moments in time. Brandy more so than Monica, though. But, you know, even though they weren't singing, I still got my life from it. I still enjoyed it, you know, of them just playing the tracks and letting the audience relive their youth and relive those good times, you know, because, you know, it was everything. Because here it is, we had two princesses who were doing their thing. You know, they both came around. I think Brandy came out a little bit before Monica, but you know, they were all within that same space. You know, they were young R&B queens who was killing the game. And you know, definitely Brandy has branched out, you know, into acting and writing and all of that. And, you know, Monica has done a lot on her own and as well. So it was really cool to see them come together and really do this thing, because that's who really won. You know, both of them, I think, brought something great, you know, and they're different individuals. I mean, they have some similarities, but these women are completely different from each other, which is why when they did The Boy's Mind, why it was so iconic, because they are totally two different distinct personalities who came together, you know, talking about them fighting over a guy, which was hilarious, and it was great. And even though they both are dealing with their own personal grief, the fact that they came together and gave us this, I salute them both. So get down in those comments and let me know your thoughts about the VERZUZ. You know, I'm Team Brandy, but I got love for Monica as well. But yes, my girl Brandy came through, and Monica delivered as well. But yeah, get down in those comments and let me know your thoughts about this VERZUZ. You know, definitely go and check out the VERZUZ, watch the whole 3 hours of it, you know, and give your thoughts and honest opinion. Just be respectful. But yeah, speak your mind. I want to hear your thoughts on this, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's what I have, y'all. So until next time, everybody, take care.